interviewing now. They have so many fans, and they're doing incredibly well for themselves. I'm going to be speaking to Tristan from the Vamps. Hello.
What's up?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm very good, thanks. Now, I've wanted you on the show for a long time because you guys are doing so well at the moment. You have a huge fan base.
Thank you very much.
It's going crazy at the moment. First of all, let's start with from the beginning. How did the Vamps become the Vamps? How did you guys, come together?
Well, it was basically, down to YouTube. James, the guitarist, was the founder of the band. He looked on YouTube for a singer and found Brad, and then they found me on YouTube, and then we found Connor on Facebook. So we're like a social network band. But I mean, yeah, we are everything down to YouTube, from the covers to the formation. So yeah.
I mean, it's kind of only been just over a year, but you guys have supported people like The Wanted. I mean, they've been on the show before, and they're lovely guys. You supported McFly, JLS, Selena Gomez. I mean, you've done so much in such a short amount of time. I mean, is it surreal working with artists like that? Yeah,
I mean, we're super, super lucky, and we appreciate every kind of moment we have, and we're really humble, try to keep grounded. But I mean, we're just lucky to have these opportunities, supported The Wanted, go on tour with McFly. They're great guys, and it's just a great way of connecting to new fans and stuff. I mean, we're really, really lucky to have those opportunities.
I mean, obviously, you say you're lucky, but you guys, you are talented. I mean, it's not just luck. I mean, you guys have the talent to go with it. You're kind of a good package, vocally very good. Very good. You've obviously got a huge fan base. And I mean, your single got, it's on 1.5 million in just over a month. I mean, that's incredible.
Again, down to the amazing fan base and stuff, we owe everything to them. They're just so cool. And it's, a lot of our parents just pressing F5 about 60 million times a day.
Now,
we're very, it's cool.
You're the drummer of the band and percussion?
I am, yeah. Yes.
Now, and backing vocals as well. So you do a lot within the band?
Yeah, I try to sing.
Now,
yeah.
How much fun did you guys have making a video to Can We Dance? Because it looks like you're having just an incredible time.
It was amazing. It was like a 4 a.m. start, though. 4 a.m. and then finished at 2 a.m. So it was a long one, but it was cool. It was really nice. We were with the director, the best director, and it was a great team around us. And it was just fun to just kind of play in a garage, because we did loads of covers in a garage. So for our first music video to be based in a garage performance, it was quite cool. But the pool pit was cool, and the ball pit, and the silly string was interesting, but cool.
And you guys, it's kind of happened so quick. I mean, you've been on kind of huge British TV shows. I mean, I saw you guys on This Morning with Eamon, who's a really lovely guy, and you've obviously been on all these radio interviews and music channel interviews. I mean, is it kind of would you say it's challenging to be put in the limelight so quick, or are you just enjoying it at the moment?
It's more surreal, and we're doing so much stuff quickly that it kind of all goes over your head, and it sucks because you don't have time, to kind of appreciate the things that you're doing at that time. But then I look back at the McFly tour, and it was just crazy, and a pleasure to play Wembley Arena, for example. And we're starting to kind of appreciate the things we were doing a couple months ago. But I mean, I watched This Morning quite a lot, and all the TV were going on. I watched all of those, so it was a little bit surreal being on those.
And obviously, you guys seem to have a really good management team behind you as well. I mean, the management of McFly, that's correct.
Yeah.
So they seem very supportive, and they seem to have done very well with putting you guys out there. Would you agree with that? Definitely.
Richard Rashin was the man, and Joe O'Neill, and that's the thing. We have such a kind of amazing team behind us. It's just great to have that support. But they did do McFly, and they did Busted back in the day, which was really, really weird because I grew up listening to that music.
Yeah.
Kind of, it's weird working with people that kind of influence you to get into music in the first place. So.
Now, what makes the Vamps different to any other boy band? I mean, what makes you guys completely unique to other boy bands out there, would you say?
Probably really weird. I don't know. I mean, we play instruments. We've always been in bands, and we we've all done the kind of, you know, playing in front of an old man and his dog in the pub tours and stuff. So, I mean, we've come the more traditional route, you could say, you know, lots of platforms, i.e. like X Factor, Britain's Got Talent. We chose to kind of put covers on YouTube, and YouTube was our kind of platform, which was really helpful. And I don't know, just I think we've come in like kind of at a different angle, and our music's a bit different. It's more bandy. It's like, you know, there's a lot of kind of like club music and typical commercial, like, you know, heavy club music at the moment. I think ours is a little bit different in the sense of we're, you know, there's live drums and we all play on the record, we all write the music and stuff, which is cool.
And so firstly, I want to kind of get to know the band better. So I've got some kind of scenarios or questions for you, and you got to tell me who out of the band is most likely to do that.
Okay.
I mean, the band's not with you now, are they?
No, I'm in the corridor.
Okay, so you're not with them at all. So
no.
Okay. Who is most likely like to like whinge? Who sulks the most out of the band?
James,
really? Okay, who spends the longest on their hair?
I would honestly say either me or Connor.
Who gets most drunk?
I mean, Brad turned 18 like a couple weeks ago, and like James isn't that much like of a going out person. Connor's underage, so me and Brad had a well of a time. But I guess I don't know. It's between me and Brad.
Now, who's most likely to cook a meal but completely ruin it?
We're all pretty bad. I would say Connor.
Connor doesn't seem like he's that. He does a lot of things wrong according to this quiz. Who would go on Big Brother?
Oh God. It'll probably be either me or Brad.
You or Brad. Now, who's the most hyperactive? Who like wakes up and just running around everywhere and constantly on a massive high?
That would be me. I've been banned from Red Bull. It sucks.
Really? Are you the most hyper?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. We've got to know you guys better already from that little quiz. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So what's next for you guys? I mean, is there any upcoming projects that you can kind of tell us about? What's next? What's next after, you know, your single, you know, Can We Dance?
We will be going, hopefully, to another country to film our next single, which should be hopefully out in the next couple of months. I mean, far away, like kind of an album next year.
Wow.
First half of next year. And then hopefully go on more tours and like play more live shows. We just came off our mini tour, so we're hopefully going to do one of those again, like kind of go, you know, up and down the UK just to reach as many fans as we can, and just generally being weird and stupid and having fun, you know.
Well, I know a lot of people, they've been tweeting in just saying how kind of brilliant you guys are live. I mean, somebody saw you live not long ago, and they said you were so good on stage, so energetic, and like, you know, vocally very strong. So a lot of people are loving what you're doing, and like I said, good luck to you guys. You seem like a really cool guys, and I've been fighting for weeks to get you on. I've like sent your manager 20 emails trying to get you on, and he gave in finally.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to be on the show and stuff, so thank you for having me.
And come down to the southwest sometime, you know, Plymouth or whatever, and do a show there.
Well, I live in Exeter, so...
Oh, there you go. Oh, my God, you should come down and do a big live studio session, 2-hour takeover.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah, I live in Exeter, so...
Well, Tristan, thank you so much for coming on the show, and good luck with all the projects, and we're going to play your single now, Can We Dance?
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you. Take care.
Okay, you too.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.